Welcome to SnowSeekers TV. I'm your host, Doc Pow, here on the internationally known slopes of Whistler Blackcomb. Each week on Shaw, as well as on our website at snowseekers.ca, you'll find a whole wealth of information in order to maximize your next winter vacation to Alberta or British Columbia. Welcome to Whistler. When it comes to skiing and snowboarding, Whistler Blackcomb's numbers speak for themselves. Continually ranked as one of the world's top ski destinations, Whistler is an approximate 2-hour drive north of Vancouver, along what is considered one of the planet's top drives, the Sea to Sky Highway. Over 8,100 skiable acres, 1 vertical mile, 2 mountains connected by a pedestrian village, more than 200 trails, 3 glaciers, 12 alpine bowls, and 38 lifts, including the new Peak to Peak, which opened this season. Whistler Blackcomb gets an average of over 33.5 feet, or 10 meters of snow in a season. When it comes time to shred, there is no other place than to head here. Whistler Olympic Park will welcome the world in 2010 with not just the Nordic events, but also ski jumping. With over 55 kilometers of Nordic cross-country ski trails, as well as snowshoeing opportunities, how can any snow seeker go wrong? For somebody that's coming out to Whistler Olympic Park for the first time, what do you think they can expect?
Well, you're gonna be surprised, how compact things are, how close you are to the facilities, and still immediately feel like you're in the wilderness around big trees. You got rocks, we got waterfalls. You just feel like basically you're in the wilderness, but safe, in a safe way. And I haven't felt that in any other place that I've skied at.
The resort was developed with the intention that it's pedestrian. So that people can walk around.
Yeah, the absence of cars is a huge one, right?
You park your car. If you arrive by car, you can park it and leave it parked until you leave. Mother Nature gave us some gifts that no one else can compete with these 2 mountains side by side.
This season, Whistler Blackcomb opened its newest lift transport system, the new Peak to Peak Gondola, an unprecedented engineering feat bridging the gap between Whistler and Blackcomb Mountains. When you consider the construction behind it, it's a project of mammoth proportions. Only 4 towers, 2 on the Blackcomb side and 2 on the Whistler side, support the 28 cabins taking snow seekers across from one point to the other, breaking the world record for the longest unsupported horizontal gondola system at over 3 kilometers long. The experience is like nothing else. One of the big things, of course, for any snow seeker is the après scene, and you get these epic days on the slopes and then head into the village for some great times. What do you think it is, Joey, that makes things so special here in Whistler for their après?
Well, I think, one of the things that we are lucky to have are these people that have just had the most amazing days of their lives up on the hill. So all winter long, they're up there skiing in the powder, getting the fresh air. So they've got 7 hours of, yes, they're getting physically exhausted, but mentally they're just getting more and more excited.
Are you looking to up the ante on your Whistler experience? Then get there in April for the infamous Telus World Ski and Snowboard Festival. Rated by Outside Magazine as one of the world's top parties on snow, if you're Whistler bound this month, then get ready to rock. The blizzard of events over the 10 days is unprecedented, attracting the world's top snow-minded athletes, competing for huge money in front of massive crowds. Action on the slope includes the big air competition, slopestyle races, and the super pipe, leaving the pulse racing. Mix this in with the off-snow events, concerts, and all the après action, and the times are legendary. The Telus World Ski and Snowboard Festival is Whistler at its best. Thank you for joining us for another edition of SnowSeekers, the guide to winter vacations in Western Canada. Check us out online at snowseekers.ca, and while you're there, be sure to enter to win some stellar prizes.